All love Trinity, the mightiest.
Welcome to our show, a soulful journey inspiring spiritual practice through art, part 4 of a multi-part series. As a well-renowned spiritual teacher and artist, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan edifies us not only through spiritual guidance, but also through extraordinary artistic works. Today, we'll walk through Heaven's Art Gallery created by Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan. Master's artwork fully reflects the beauty of heaven.
Any kind of art, like painting and any other artworks, are supposed to remind people to try to go within themselves, find their own Buddha nature or God kingdom.
Great paintings are the world's cherished treasures. Each brush stroke captures history, culture, expression, and even blessings, enriching the soul's experience of the past, present, and future. Master's paintings accompany us on the spiritual path back to our heavenly home, nourishing our souls with abundant blessings.
And perhaps when passing by my painting for a moment, the onlooker might remember his own spark of spirituality within. And that's just the aura that the painting or my art creation carries. But we must remember that this kind of celestial art is still only a copy of the real celestial creation of the heavenly abode.
Today, we'll experience the soul's artistic journey through the beautiful paintings of Supreme Master Ching Hai. From a higher perspective, each soul is here to learn tenderness and divinity, walking a spiritual path full of light and longing for real love. We seek the love forest, where we can simply be embraced by devotion and live a life of simple joy bestowed by the divine. As the soul moves freely and light shines from within, we find ourselves filled with grace. Our hearts become like wisdom flowers that forever bloom, a testament to a life lived in love. The ordinary becomes magical through a stroke of the artist's imagination. Love Forest is such an inspired work of art. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan completed this painting in one sitting, enveloped in a highly inspirational atmosphere. On that day, Master was so engrossed in her work that she forgot to eat lunch. She didn't even realize that several of her fellow practitioners who had come in to see her had already left. By mixing colors left over from other paintings, Master transformed a bland mountain background into a vibrant sanctuary. Through her rich imagination, she ornamented the canvas with wild flowers, leaves, and trees, making the forest suddenly overflow with life, warmth, and love.
The ordinary becomes magical through a stroke of the artist's imagination. Love Forest is such an inspired work of art.
Even though parts of the background rest in the shadows, orange lights emit a glow from behind the trees, while the gray trunks shine with deep silver light. Flowers illuminate the forest floor with orange hues, forming the soul-stirring color palette of this piece. The green leaves, nurtured by great love, radiate the joy and energy of the forest. They are the luckiest and most blessed leaves, a luck and blessing we hope everyone can experience. When we appreciate this painting, its light and love energy uplift our souls. The original Love Forest was even placed in a heart-shaped frame designed by Master, perfectly matching the love she wished to represent.
Exceptional paintings matched with extraordinary frames, resulting to a seamless combination that complements each other.
这些框啊，师傅设计好久了。从阳明山闭关的时候，教他们改框啊，给那个画了比较不同的那种口味。师傅有打电话教他们应该怎么做，哪一个框应该怎么做。 深度怎么样？哪一个深，哪一个浅等等哈，哪一个是圆的，哪一个是轻的，这要那边应该怎么配合？因为有时候你们配不好的话，那全个画都被坏掉了，懂吗？破坏那个艺术。You see, all the frame I make just for so that they are more suitable for the paintings. It's called the lovely forest. So I make the heart.
We continue our joyful and elevating spiritual journey through a collection of paintings that illuminate the path of simple joy. When our hearts are filled with grace, we blossom like the morning glory, becoming wisdom flowers that forever bloom with eternal love.
Grass sways in the breeze, simple, carefree, and joyful, reflecting the work's effortless composition. The foliage fills the entire space, creating a sense of free-flowing energy. Through the painting, the zephyr gently touches the viewer's heart. The inspiration for this subject came from a patch of grass in front of Master's tent. Every day, Master watched the blades of grass gently sway with the winds in a carefree manner. The grass is so insignificant within the vast natural environment, and yet it seems to be so peaceful, blissful, and ignorant of all the worldly frustrations. It simply carries on living, contented every day. It would be better to admire this painting at a close distance, otherwise one might miss the fine and subtle coloring technique.
The bunch of grass is like a group of children running with laughter, one after another in the sunshine. The golden yellow seed heads floating in the same direction, fluffy and cute in the light wind, each stroke beautifully presented. All the long and narrow, green and yellow-green leaves follow the seed heads with gentle, protective movements. The dark green background, dotted with yellow, sets off the humble and independent life of this grass, relying solely on nature. Perhaps the life of the grass is exactly the carefree life that most practitioners pursue. They just enjoy and accept everything given by God. That's the humble attitude and simple joy this painting shares with us. Let's hear from an experienced printmaker who has been recognized in Taiwan's or Formosa's New Year Print competition.
就是在观赏师傅的画的时候，会随着师傅的画的不同主题呢，会有不同的感受哈。像我观赏那个文心兰这幅画的时候啊，感觉心情很雀跃哈，就好像那个心啊会随着里面的花朵在跳舞啊。那观赏这个简单喜悦这幅画的时候呢，感觉那个小草真的是在这个阳光中呢，迎风摇曳哈，然后心情非常的愉悦这样子。那所以请问师父哈，就是这么美的艺术创作，是不是跟我们灵性的修持有关系？然后它可以让人们呢，彼此能够心灵交汇啊？谢谢。
就是艺术根本不用语言艺术不用经过任何的解释的方式。比方说英文、中文，我们不懂，我们是需要一个那个翻译人员的。不过艺术根本不需要，你看那幅画，你就感动这样子。有一些看的画就会掉眼泪，有一些听音乐，即使不懂语言，也会很有那种很神圣的感慨心情就不一样。也许激动，或是也许感动，或是也许那个突破一些成见的困难。所以艺术非常非常重要，艺术是最好的。
Beyond the simple joy of the grass, we find another expression of divine beauty in the blooming of flowers.
Spring returns after the sleepy winter, and the flowers are in full bloom, appearing as bright stars in the night sky or as joyful Christmas lights. Moving energy flows magically throughout the canvas, so the work is aptly titled, Filled with Grace. The sky is filled with emerging and hidden clouds interweaved and moving together, while the dark purple of the brownish ground depicts sturdiness. Climbing flowers spirally embrace the trunks of the dying branches. Webbed, yet graceful, they move up and down like peaceful waves. The flowers bloom like extremely bright stars. The bulging thickness of oil paint and the deeply imprinted images made by tender brushstrokes dance with the inspiration of the creative source. Art admirers can clearly see that the painting, filled with grace, reflects the schools of abstract expressionism, realism, and impressionism.
Beneath the vibrant colors and sturdy branches, we see an auspicious scene of divine harmony. Grace flows through their pink and purple colors, their pure white hearts, and their free souls, gentle, profound, eternal. Each morning glory flower opens its arms, to embrace grace from God. They stand humbled and uplifted, bathed in the quiet light of blessings. Every breath is a gift, every moment a blessing, and every leaf an accompanying melody. Every morning after meditation or prayers, our hearts are filled with love for God, filled with grace, which is our inner flower blooming each day.
Turn vegan? Wow, how smart. Worship, thank, love, praise always, the reunited three most powerful.